Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt. Hello, hello, hello. Everything seems to be working. This is my first live stream in quite a long time. I was ill, Christmas, other illness, other problems I won't go into now. But welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm getting back to it with a reasonably light game. I've been playing lots of games over Christmas. I was very lucky that I got lots of nice games. So I will be playing some of them. I've got Grove to play and Fromage to play and all sorts of things to play. But today we are going to play for Northwood, which was a Christmas present from my friend Jordan, which was very nice. He did a print and play of it because you cannot get for Northwood in this country. I played it a few weeks ago, like a few times, but I have not played it since, and I have not had time to go over the rules, reasonably simple as they are, but I'm going to go through everything with you, so this will be kind of like a little rules playthrough as well. So yeah, so without further ado, let's go down table. And here we are. As you can see, I've got my remarkable pad with the rules on it. So basically, is it bright enough? Maybe we'll just put up the brightness a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit better. Yeah. So basically, this is a solo trick-taking game, and we are visiting all these fiefs. I'm visiting all these kings and queens. This is the basic setup, and we have to have conversations with them. And basically, oh, my head's cut off in this little screen down here. That's fine though. And basically, we have to try and convince them, and then they will join us, and they have special powers that we may use later on. And we have to visit all the 8 fiefs, and whether we win or lose, that is decided as we play. There's a little bit of, where we are we top? No, bottom. So standard play, easy play, we have to get 16 stars, 18 or 20 for silver and gold, but we will be going for the basic one because I haven't played this very much with the basic setup. And the way you get stars is if you win the number of tricks that each fief has, then you win this card and they give you stars. So here you would win 4 stars for getting convincing the King of Flowers, and they go for Northwood, which is pretty cute. And then so it's easier in the center. So Queen of Flowers, you only get 1 star. King of Eyes, you only get 1. And also on each of the turns as we're playing to get tricks, we can use, oh dear, my camera's just fallen over. We can use one of these jacks, which we get in the basic game. I think that'll be all right. I don't know why I did that. I've been playing around with all these things, technical issues. Getting back into this actually, because I hadn't used this stuff for a while. Technically, it's been interesting. Without going into too full depth, I already did a live stream, but no one saw it. Okay, yes, so we have these cards. So if I show, I'll just shove them over here and show you. So we have jacks. So we can use one of these on any of our turns, and once we use them, they're out of it for that fiefdom. So we have Jack of Flowers, drop the bomb, discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit. Oh yeah, and I should say the suits basically are at the top. So we have flowers, and they name those as well: flowers, claws, leaves, and eyes. So that's Jack of Flowers. So if we don't want to win tricks, then maybe we would use that to discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit. So yeah, we're getting rid of cards when we don't want to win anymore. Jack of Eyes, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. So we can sort through our deck a little bit. We have 8 cards, I think. And he's Jack of Eyes, Jack of all trades. Then we have Jack of Claws, bear with me for a bit. He's a bear. If you're holding fewer than 8 cards, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. So if you want to get some better cards, I guess. Jack of Claws. And then we have Jack of Leaves, someone your own size. Exchange the current ruler for a neutral ruler up to 2 fiefs away. Which can be really good because we can manipulate what we need the final result to be by changing the ruler. Particularly towards the start. As we get towards the end, we won't be able to use Jack of Leaves as much. So that's the 4 jacks we have. Now, when we win one of the battles we're going to have, we get to also potentially take the ruler there and cover one of our other cards and use their powers. So they all have powers themselves. So that gives us a benefit for winning along with getting the stars. So let's go through, obviously I've done most of the setup, but let's just see. Draw 8 cards from the deck to form your hand. So I've already shuffled these. So I draw 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we look at our cards. So 8s are high, the highest card. So we have 3 8s. And then we just have to look also at basically what is going to be the suit. What do you call it? Oh, wouldn't be the same, would it, without me forgetting words? The trump suit. How could I forget that? So we've got 3 8, so we might think we're definitely going to win 3. Queen of Flowers, we want to win 3 for her. But we have 3 flowers in our hand, so we might win more than 3 with her because we have a 5 and a 3 of flowers. King of Eyes, we only have a 1. Do you know what? I think it might be Queen of Flowers that we go for. Yeah, I think Queen of Flowers we might go for. So we could, if we had won any fiefs, we could bring along one of the rulers. And we can bring in as many as we want, but they will replace some of our jacks that we have. So now we continuously play out dialogues, which is basically tricks. So the ruler will play a card from the deck, and then we will respond with a single card. And we can activate one ability on that turn as well. So we'll start. So we're going to pick Queen of Flowers. So we'll put our little birdie pointer over the Queen of Flowers. And so the Queen of Flowers will start the conversation. So they have drawn a 2 of leaves. Now we only want to win 3. So we have to play the suit if we have it, like any good trick-taking game. So I probably will play the 8. So just let me read this because I don't... Yeah, so if we win a trick, we place our card on this side. If we didn't win, we would just place it into the discard pile as well. Oh no, it feels a little too bright. So I think it's just the shininess of these cards. So you can see that we have won one of the tricks. So we only want to win 3. Maybe I picked the wrong one. Okay, so then they are playing the 5 of eyes, and yeah, we have a 1 of eyes, so we can't win that. So we lose that one. And this is how we continue. So they are playing the 7 of leaves, so we have a 4 of leaves. So we lose that one. And at any time, once we played a trick, we can use one of our jacks here. But I think I'm okay at the moment. We have the 2 of eyes, so now we can play anything. If we play a flowers, we will win. So we don't want to win, really. So I think, I'm just wondering if I should play my 8 of claws, because I feel like I might win more than 2 because I have all these. Yeah, I'm going to play my 8. I can play anything I want. So we have a 6 of leaves. So I think I'm going to play my 8 of flowers, so I win that. And then we have a 4 of eyes. So this is tricky now because we could potentially win 4 with these 2. So I think what I'm going to do is use the Jack of Eyes to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. So they have been used. So we draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And we will discard 2 cards. So I only want to win 1 more. So I think I'm going to discard these 2 trumps. And then we have to play the hands. So yeah, so we're going to lose this 4 of claws. And it's an 8 of eyes. So I will play my 5. So I win. Now I'm only going to lose if they play a 1 of claws. So hopefully, yeah, I lose that one. So I've won my 3. So once that has happened, the Queen of Flowers joins us for Northwood. Let me see what they say. After complete stack or fully resolving ability, either empty, the visit immediately ends. You can't end visits early. No. If it's exactly equal to the 5's target score, this ruler is now friendly. Slide their card downward a bit. Yes. So the Queen of Flowers says, for Northwood. I still feel like this is too dark. She says, for Northwood. And she's our friend. So if we had brought any substitute rulers in here, they would now be exhausted and go away. So we reset all exhausted allies. We shuffle all the dialogue cards back into a new deck and draw 8 cards and choose the next 5. So there we go. that is how we win. So we have 1 star. We're trying to get to 16 stars. So we really need to get to one of the outside ones. The Queen of Flowers power is, oh, let me show you, is place the top card of the score pile face down on top of the deck. So we can actually remove one of our scores, which is quite useful if we overshoot. So that is the Queen of Flowers. I'll just make sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Yeah, score pile. Yeah. So, yeah, we are nice and shuffled. And we continue. So, 8 cards. And we will look at our hand. Okay, so we have slightly lower cards here. We've got 1 8, 2 6s, a 7. Got a lot of claws. So we need to win 6 tricks for the Queen of Claws. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 4 claws. I don't think we're going to win 6 tricks. Eyes, we have 3 eyes. I don't think we're gonna, I think we could. King of Claws, we would win more than 1. We don't have any leaves. So we might be able to get 2 leaves. I don't know. With an 8 and 2 6s and a 7, that feels a little bit dangerous. I think I'm going to go for the King of Eyes. So, little bird hovers over for the King of Eyes, and we will start. So 3 of leaves. We have a 6, so we have to play it. So we win that one. We've got a 7 of eyes. So what should we play? We've got a 6, a 4, and a 1. And this is the trump. I need another 3. So I think I will... maybe get rid of the 4. And a 4 of hearts, so we can play anything. I think I need to win another 3, so I think I'm going to get rid of my 1 of claws. Five of claws. I think I'm going to win that with a 7. I don't know if I'm playing this one right. 5 of eyes. So we... oh! Yeah, I think I'll play my 1. I need to win another 2. Okay, I'm not going to draw anything. one of flowers. So I think I'm going to play my 4 of claws. This is dangerous, actually. 6 of leaves. Oh, I think I've misplayed this. Okay, so I need to win that one. Now, we could draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. There's no point in exchanging the ruler. No. I think I'm going to use the Jack of Eyes again. Draw 2 cards. That's not helped me. So I have to play now. There's nothing else I can do. Ugh. Yeah. So I don't win that because it's not the same suit. It's not flowers. So I only have 3 and I needed to get 4. So we do not win that one. So that is blocked off to us. We don't score anything. What a shame. Yeah, kind of misplayed that one, I think. It's only 1 star though. We get our Jack of Eyes back. Gave too many cards away, didn't I? That was my problem. Okay, so 8 cards. So, as you can see, this is how a solo trick-taking game works. We've got a lot of 5s, a couple of 7s. I think we might have to go high here. Queen of Eyes. Even though we don't have a lot of high cards. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Queen of Eyes. Got to win 5 tricks. So I'm going to win that one. Eyes are trumps. Yeah, so I'm going to win that one. 2 of claws. So I have to win that. One of eyes. Ooh, so I win that as well. Okay, I'm going to go one more. 4 of eyes. So now I've got 4. So I'll get rid of a low card. Eight of claws, so I'll get rid of my 4. I think I'm going to use the Jack of Eyes again. Draw 2. Oh gosh, I'm just going to discard them. Oh no! What shall I get rid of? I tell you what, I'm going to get rid of this, and then I'm going to exchange the current ruler for a neutral ruler up to 2 fives away, and I'm going to exchange it for the King of Leaves. So they swap over. So now I have a trump. Yeah, so I win that one because I now have the trump. So I've got 5, so I win King of Leaves. And the King of Leaves is my friend and says, for Northwood. So I get these back. Get my jacks back. And I will shuffle these. So the King of Leaves, their power, I will show you, is stand and deliver. Look at the top card of the deck, exchange it with a card in your hand. Okay. So I now have 3 points. So on we go. 8 cards. I think that's 8. Yes. 8 cards, and we have quite a lot of high cards. Can I win 6? Queen of Claws. So claws would be, or can I win 7? Queen of Eyes. I think this is more likely. 1, 2, 3 trumps. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of confident about. 5, maybe. And I could use something to draw back up to 8. Shall I go for it? Let's go for it. Do I want to put one of my rulers as place the top card of the score pile face down on top of the deck? No. No, because I don't think I'm going to get over 7. Look at the top card of the deck, exchange it with the card in your hand. Could use King of Leaves. Don't want to cover that. Might use Jack of Claws, drawing up to 8 if I'm not doing well. Don't think I'll use Jack of Flowers. So maybe I'll put King of Leaves on Jack of Flowers. Because I just don't think I'm going to need to discard all the cards that match the current ruler's suit. And looking at the top card of the deck and exchanging it might give me a better card. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. So here we go. 5, so I have to play the 4, which means I lose. And then a 4, so I can win with a 6. So now I've got 6 cards. I'm just thinking about drawing up to 8, but not yet. Here's another one. 1 of flowers, so I use my 4. So I got 2 and I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to get 5. So I'm going to use Jack of Claws. Bear with me for a bit. If you're holding fewer than 8 cards, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, got loads of high cards there. So we will continue. 5. So I'm going to use my 8. No, I'm going to use my 7. And then a 3. So I can win this with a 5 now. Where am I up to? 3. I need 4 more. I think I'm going to use the 6 to win that, not the 5. A 2 of leaves. I've got 4. I need to win 3 more. And I think I might be in danger of going over that. That's funny because I covered this over thinking I wouldn't get over. And now that I've used that, so I can't use that power anymore. Well, now what have I done here? Played that to... Yes, so should I win this with a trump? I don't think I will. I think I will use the 8 of claws to lose that one. 1 of eyes. So this is trump. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need to win 2 more. I think I'll just go again. 7 of leaves. So I will lose that. Do I want to do anything? I could use the Jack of Eyes to draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. No, I'm going to go on. 7 of flowers, so I can win that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just need to win 1 more. And I have a trump and a 2, so this is looking pretty good. Yeah, so I'm going to win that one. So he only can play a 1 of claws for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And it's a trump, so I lose that one. Great. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have become friends with the Queen of Eyes. And I get 4 stars for that. Woohoo! So 4 stars. So I now have 7 stars. You have to win most of them to actually get to the scores. Even at, yeah, so the lowest one is 16. But that's, you know, you've got to win. But I can totally see why people like this game because, you know, I'm very lucky to have a print and play version that my friend got me. But, you know, this is so easy to take with you. It's just a pack of cards. And then you've got a really like cool, you know, game of 8 rounds. So it's not super quick, but it's not terribly long. And yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a really nice game. Cute artwork. I like cute artwork. I like cute games. Yeah, so let's draw the 8 cards. I'm worried about these low ones, actually. Ooh, okay, well, you know. Oh, what I should do is get rid of the King of Leaves. They are out of the game. Now, what I'm thinking is the Queen of Leaves. I need to win 2. So the trump is leaves, and I do have discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit for the Jack of Flowers. So I can get rid of all these leaves, and then I only really have 1. But maybe I could make it to 2. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go for Queen of Leaves. Now, do I want to replace any of cards? So I have Queen of Eyes now. So let me just show you Queen of Eyes. And she is, take the long view, look at the top 3 cards of the deck and return them in the same order. So just a bit of looking to see. I'm not really a fan of those sort of cards. Like I get it, but I guess you could look at the last 3, couldn't you? And manipulate what you're going to play. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Do I want to use Queen of Flowers? Place the top card of the score pile face down on top of the deck. Maybe. Do I want to save her for one of these 2, the really low ones? Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, I'm not going to use any. So, I am going to immediately use Jack of Flowers. Discard all the cards that match the current ruler's suit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what we get. 5 of paws. So I need to win that one. Claws, not paws. And then 7 of claws. I'll get rid of the 4. I think I'm going to use Jack of Eyes. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I now have a 7 of 5 of eyes. So I can't win that. Okay. Oh, this is tricky. In fact, I might just change this and play that one instead, and then use the Jack of Leaves. Exchange the current ruler for a neutral ruler up to 2 5s away. No. No. That won't work. Oh no! Oh! Look at that. So I would have won with either of those actually. But I have won 2, so that's very lucky. Skin of my teeth there. So the Queen of Leaves says for Northwood, and she's our friend as well. And let me just show you while I shuffle. The Queen of Leaves ability is use the current ruler's ability. So that's pretty cool. I should say as well, I don't know if I said, but there are other rulers, and once you know the game really well, you can just use them, like shuffle in random rulers for each of the fiefdoms, and I think even change the 4 cards that you have, like they can be random as well, not necessarily the jacks. I think so. I mean, you could do that anyway, even if it's not a rule. So yeah, that's the Queen of Leaves. So we've won 1, 2, 3, 4 and lost 1. And now we have 8, 9. Yeah. We have 9 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, pretty low, pretty low. Oh, we get these 2 jacks back. Pretty low. And I'm wondering if we might only win 1. We have an 8 and a 7. We're not going to win 6 with this hand. So it's whether we go for 1 or 0. And what's in... What's interesting is the King of Flowers power is never just black or white. Discard 2 cards whose values sum to exactly 9. What's interesting about that is I can use my Queen of Leaves to use the current ruler's ability. So I could use that because I'm just a little bit worried that I've got slightly too much to get nothing. But I could use my Jack of Leaves to discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit to get rid of that. And then I could also discard 2 cards exactly sum of 9 to discard these 2 as well. And so I think I might go for King of Flowers for winning no tricks. And then if I potentially use Queen of Flowers, place the top card of the score pile face down on top of the deck in case I win something. So I think I'll do that, but So I'll cover up the Jack of Claws because I don't want to draw up to 8 cards when I'm going for such low number. And I'm going to put the Queen of Leaves. And I want this, and I might want that, exchange the current ruler with a neutral ruler up to 2/5. Will I want that? Probably not. So I'm going to put the Queen of Leaves over them. Okay, and before I go, I can use a power. So I'll discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit. So that's the 8 of flowers. I'm hoping I don't win this first trick. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can, I need to turn them over. And then discard all cards that match, oh, sorry, it wasn't that one. It was that one I used. And now I'm going to use Queen of Leaves. Use the current ruler's ability, which is discard 2 cards whose value sum exactly 9. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of these 2 because I want to get rid of this 7. 2 and 7. So now I only have these cards left. 6 of flowers, so I will get rid of the 5. I'm just going to get rid of everything, the highest. 7 of flowers, so I will get rid of the 4. 6 of eyes, so I'll get rid of the 3 of claws. And now it's only if 1 of leaves came out, would I lose? And it's the 8 of claws. So great, I have won no tricks. So the King of Flowers is my friend. I have won that conversation and I get 4 stars. So these 2 have to go out. I get my Jack of Flowers back. And while I'm shuffling, let's look at King of Flowers powers. Well, we know what it is, of course, because we just used it with the Queen of Leaves. Discard 2 cards whose value sum to exactly 9, which is good because we can use that again when we try and do the King of Claws, which we have to win 1 trick. Ooh, how many stars have we got? So we've got 4, 8, 12, 13. So we're only 3 stars away. And both of these, I think, King of Claws and, the 1 and the 6 are for 3 stars. Yes. So if we own 1 of these, we will have 1 on the easy mode. Right, so let's draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do we have? 6, 3, 1, 8, 6, 6, 2. Okay. So King of Claws, we have 2 claws. They're both claws. King of Claws and the Queen of Claws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. I think I would win more than 1. Would I? I have got the King of Flowers to discard 9. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck and return them in the same order. Queen of Eyes. I could use Jack of Flowers to discard all the, well, I've only got 2 claws, but even so. Oh, it's tricky. I don't think I'm going to win 6, definitely. But maybe I can manipulate it to win 1. Just with that 8. These 6s are going to be tough. Okay, I think I'm going to use the King of Flowers. Oh, sorry, I'm going to go for the King of Claws. And so I won't want to draw up to 8 cards again. So I'm going to put the King of Flowers over that. And before my first hand, I'm going to discard all cards that match the current ruler's suit. So that's claws. Right, so let's see. 5 of flowers. Shall I just win it? That's my 1. Okay, let me have a sip of water. Right. Do I want to do anything else? Discard 2 cards for exactly 9. Yeah, I could do that. Let's do that. So let's get rid of the 6 and the 3. There's no other way to do it. So that's all I can do. I can only use 1 at a time. 4 of claws. So I'm going to use the 6. So hopefully 7 of hearts. So I have to play the 1. And I think I'm going to risk it with this. It's only a 1 of eyes that's going to make me lose. And it's the 8 of eyes, so I lose that 1. So yes, I have just 1, which is what I need for this fife. So King of Claws says, for Northwood, and becomes my friend. You can never have too many friends. So I'm already up to 16, which is great. I have to go and have a conversation with the Queen of Claws now. Ooh, so let me just show you. King of Claws, their power. Put the highest value card or cards in your hand into the score pile. Okay, that could be interesting. That would work because we have the fiefdom of the Queen of Claws, which I have to win 6. So that could work out very well. Let's see. So Queen of Claws. Oh, I just need to sort all these out. So 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1. But I would like to win this one. Let's see what we've got. 8, 2, 2, 2, 1, 7, 5, 8. Wow. Wow. So I want to keep the, if you're holding fewer than 8 cards, draw cards until you have 8. I definitely don't want to discard claws because I want to use them to win stuff as the trump. So I'm going to place King of Claws over Jack of Flowers. King of Claws, put the highest value cards, all cards in your hand into the other score pile. And I was just thinking I could use that at the start because I have 2 8s, but if I use that when I've got low cards, like I have 3 2s here, that could really like help. Yeah, that is a great power. So Jack of Leaves is useless. Queen of Claw. Oh no, I can't get. Queen of Eyes. Look at the top 3 cards of the deck and return them in the same order. I'm going to put Queen of Eyes over Jack of Leaves because I can't exchange with a ruler, a neutral ruler, because there are none. But I'm not going to play anything now. I'm just going to start and see where we get to. So a 3 of flowers. Wow. So I'm going to lose this one, I think. Get rid of that low card. 4 of Eyes, so I can win that with a 5. I'm just going to move these over a little bit. Might need room. Do I want to draw up to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not yet. 5 of Leaves. So I can win this one with a claw. So I'm going to use the 2 of claws to win that. One of Leaves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I draw up to 8? Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, I've got to play this. Sorry, I've got to play this. So I will play 2 of Eyes. So I'm now going to draw up to 8 cards using the Jack of Claws. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I need 4 more tricks. That looks reasonably good. So, okay. Losing these. 3 of Eyes. So I'm going to use my 6 of Claws to win that one. Claws are trumps. 5 of Claws. I've got 3. I need to win 3 more. Yeah. 7 of Claws wins that. 6 of Leaves. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use the 5 of Leaves, and now I'm going to use the King of Claws. Put the highest value cards or cards in your hand into the score pile. So these 2 8s go into the score pile. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is what I need, and I have a 2 of flowers. So only if this is a 1 of flowers, and it's not, it's an 8 of Eyes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 to charm the Queen of Claws, which I do. Here comes my friend. And there we go. So we count, that's the end, that's the last one. We count all the stars we have. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I decided to do the easy mode, which was 16. So I have won 16. I actually got over the medium mode as well, which is pretty cool. So there we go. That is for Northwood. I really like it. I really like it. It's nice. And it's so cool. Like, I feel like I saw on Board Game Geek YouTube channel, they were playing a card game, which was a two-player trick-taking game, but you were fighting against the game to win tricks. Kind of against each other, I guess, in a way, because you want to distribute tricks. Jekyll and Hyde, I think it was called. But there seemed to be, I saw another one as well the other day. There seemed to be all of a sudden lots of solo and cooperative trick-taking games. I really like this one. I think it's lovely. As I say, I really like the art. I really like that you're not fighting, you're having conversations. And it looks really nice, and gameplay is simple, but it has a little bit of a feel of, because you're going through rounds and you're visiting different people and using different powers. Like, every game is going to be slightly different. So yes, I am really enjoying it. There we go. That is for Northwood. Not too long one. Been about an hour. Not too bad. Thank you so much if you're watching this now or later. Please like the video, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. Really helps me. I have a little channel and every day getting a little bit bigger. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next live stream. Or video, maybe, but probably live stream. In fact, I'll be back on Friday to do my top 10 of 2024 edition. Not games, new games in 2024, but my top 10. Because I haven't done one yet. And also, I'll be playing Fromage solo at some point, probably over the weekend, very soon. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.